Trinity's scream echoed through the woods. The giant wolf put a finger to her lips. Shh. Shit. The rogue wolf found me. I'm gonna die. Warm tears flooded Trinity's eyes until a warm sensation interrupted them. The smell of rich earth, oak moss, and dark chocolate broke through the fog. She found herself dizzy and hot. What's wrong with me? Am I under the rogue wolf's spell? Her mouth watered. She wanted to lie there, pressed under him forever. Reese growled, showing his massive fangs. The woman's features were hard to see in the dark, but he was already in love with her luscious hair and perfect, pale skin. Trinity tried to wiggle out from underneath him. Let me go. Reese jumped off her. Trinity scrambled to her feet. Reese frowned. Are you okay? You're in danger. Come with me. Trinity's eyes darted across the scratches that covered her body. What do you mean, am I okay? You just attacked me. Don't try and make me think I'm crazy. I'm not falling for your tricks. I know who you are. You shouldn't have let me go while you had me. Reese glanced around, panicking. Oh, dear goddess. Does she really think I'm the rogue wolf? Is he here? What if he catches us off guard? Reese held his hands up innocently. Please, there have been sightings of a rogue wolf. We need to get you to safety. He's been attacking young women. Their eyes met. A dark fog clouded her mind. Trinity wanted to grab him and pull him in for a kiss, or maybe she just wanted to scream in frustration. She had no way to tell what was real. One wrong move and he could easily overpower her. What's happening to me? Is he into me? Am I about to die? Is this a nightmare? Maybe I'm going insane. If this is a trick, I'll never see the light of day again. Reese stepped closer. Trinity ran. Cars flew by as Trinity waited for Juniper on the other side of the road. Finally, Trinity saw Juniper's car. She hopped in as fast as she could. Drive! Juniper peeled out, and they cruised through the moonlit roads. Trin, what happened? Are you okay? I thought you were gone forever. Paul and I were scared to death. Trinity looked at her head. I wandered out into the woods like one of those girls you hear about on the news. I found myself under this massive werewolf in a shredded suit. He looked like he was ready to... Juniper covered her mouth. Trin, no. Trinity took a deep breath. I'm fine. Nothing happened. I'm lucky I had my phone. Juniper leaned forward and squeezed the steering wheel. Holy goddess, Trin. Who was the guy? Did you see his face? What did he look like? I'm gonna kill that bastard. Trinity sighed. He was surprisingly normal for what I expected a rogue wolf to be like. Actually, he's kind of handsome. I didn't get his name, but luckily he didn't get mine either. But he was trying to trick me. He mentioned the rogue wolf like it was someone else. He was trying to, reverse psychology me or something. You know what was funny? He was wearing a suit. Juniper stopped breathing. Trin, wait. Was he the Alpha? Right before you called me, the Alpha canceled the party. No one saw him. He didn't even say goodbye. I bet that's why. Your little encounter was with the Alpha. Trinity jerked back. What? No. Just because he bailed on the party doesn't mean he came storming out into the woods looking for me. I don't have a wolf, remember? Why would the most eligible bachelor in the pack want me? There's no way the Alpha, that one in particular, would be fated to me, okay? It's not possible, and I don't want to think about it. Juniper squealed as she wiggled in her seat. But why else would he come to get you? That's what Alphas do when they find their Lunas. He wasn't attacking you. The Alpha matched with you. He imprinted. You mentioned he tore his suit. That's classic matching behavior. That's why he cut the party short. He found his Luna. Juniper banged the steering wheel and squealed in excitement. This is the best day ever! Juniper patted Trinity's knee. I hope you didn't hurt his feelings too bad, girl. You're gonna be seeing him again. Trinity rolled her eyes. Junie, stop. Not everyone has it like you and Paul, okay? I've had enough of this. Just drive me home. Trinity turned away from Juniper and stared out the window. But deep down, she wondered. Could she have been wrong? Could she have mated with the alpha? Was everything she assumed about herself a lie? Noah scurried behind Reese, tablet in hand. It is your problem. It's our problem. You disappeared, canceled the party, and now you're, taking a shower? What happened in the woods? Why'd you go out there? Reese stormed down the hall, towel in hand. Don't worry about the elders, dude. I'll tell them what happened. If they have a problem with it, that'll be on me. Reese slammed the door in Noah's face and turned on the shower. Her scent. I just don't understand. It was like I'd smelled it 1,000 times before. Isn't that what's supposed to happen when you imprint on someone? Didn't she feel it? How could she run away like that? He stepped in the shower and feverishly scrubbed every speck of dirt from under his nails. Scratches and cuts from the tree branches covered him. I told myself 1,000,000 times there was nothing wrong with me, that I just needed to trust the process. But now I know I'm doomed. The goddess has it out for me. I'll never find my Luna. Grandfather folded his arms and lowered his brow. Did you make contact with the alpha? Trinity sipped her coffee. Nope, I'm going for a jog. Grandfather roared. He never roared in the house, ever. But there they were. What's happened to this family? He said, thrashing his fists in the air. I want you to find yourself another gathering to go to within the next month. You'd better have a good explanation for not giving this your best effort. Trinity shuddered as she laced up her shoes. Did you hear about the rogue wolf attacks? You're lucky I'm alive. All I could do was run. Grandfather stepped back. What, around here? Trinity had ignored warnings about rogue wolves most of her life. The whole panic about them seemed like an alarmist waste of time. Trinity figured her biggest foes were college frat boys and sinister rideshare drivers. The woods behind her grandfather's house seemed more pathetic than the ones at the mansion from last night, but at least there were no rogue wolves there. I wonder if the rogue wolf cast a spell on me. I should see a specialist. She rounded the same corners as always. The simple mulch path was her most sacred place. No matter what horrible things grandfather said, or how much hazing she went through at school, this place brought her back. I wonder if Mom would have run with me. I wonder if she would have liked me if she'd stuck around. They always say it's not my fault she took her life, but I know it was. Grandfather humiliated her to no end, and he does the same to me because I deserve it. Still, I wish I could have begged her to stay. Trinity rounded the final corner of her usual path. 45 minutes had gone by in a flash. She approached the back wall gate and stopped to catch her breath. She sniffed the air. That's weird. Am I still in heat? A massive wolf landed behind her. Trinity jumped back and screamed. Ah!